But once again, I try not to help him that much. This is the last time right here that I help him.
Let's go. Hey.
And other than that, I let him figure this out on his own. He goes, and it looks like he gets some visual with the water. We have 40-minute set time, and that wind is coming from right to left pretty good. But I help him by staying on this track, but he kind of goes down, then he goes back up. Something's visual over there, or visual, or he smells something coming from the water. But at the end of the day, once again, I'm staying pretty well on it, but I'm also not trying to get him to do something. I want him to do it on his own. So we're banging out this 15-foot leash now. Typically it's on a 5-footer, and I'm on the middle of this track right here, and all of a sudden, boom, he gets it. So for the start, it took him a bit, but once again, I threw a lot of shit at him, all at once. So you had the horses, and this is my bust. He's taking his shit here, but which irritates me when these dogs do this. But once again, I'll work on issues at different times. But he gets right back in it. He's definitely not marking. It's just, you know, either way, he recovers well, and he's banging it out. That wind right to left at a gust to, 10 to 12, but the fact that he's staying on it on the right to left is pretty good. He starts branching over here, but I love this, what he does. Once again, I'm gonna let him satisfy it, but I'm not gonna wander him off. So doing the 15-footer, he's just kind of going in the tail end, and this is the part I like, is the boom, shoot across just right down exactly where I went, that 90. So now I'm letting him have a little bit more leeway on the fringe, but he's stopping on his own. See, boom. I'm actually trying. So I put a ball there.
Good boy.
I praised him, and once again, I want the value to be the hunt. So because I put it halfway, I didn't know how he was going to do this track. I mean, this was a 700-yard track into an area, an environment that he's never been before. We got the horses, you got the all these different odors. So he did pretty well. So if it was going to go horrible, I was going to end it there. But and this is the only spot to where he stopped and really sniffed this style of grass. And I don't know what it was, but this is rare of him.
Fooey that. Let's go. Zoop.
But just a little fooey that Zuke, and boom, he popped off of it. So now we're kind of working into the wind a little bit. Boom, he goes off on that right side. He's starting to, like I said, he's starting to stop on his own on this on the fringe. So, and he's fast. Now, once again, though, I speed up and speed down because, once again, I'm training him. But ultimately, he's a dynamic tracker. So, boom, he stops on his own, and he banks off to the left side. So, he's not fringing too bad, actually. So, doing the 5-foot line helps. Boom, he's coming back on his own. So, and I may go back to the 5-footer just to expound on it and keep pushing that piece, but he's getting it. So we're going into the wind a little bit. It's kind of heads going up, but heads going down. When he's on the track, his head is down. So he's spot on. He cuts this 90 a bit, but once again, we're going into the wind here. Back on his own, so he's stopping and circling. So the change of behavior is noticeable when he's tracking. That's important. So right now that wind's going now left to right, you see him kind of go off a little bit on the fringe, but once again, he's self-correcting and he's going back. Which he's not going off too far at all. Boom. Kind of goes off this way. Boom. He's going back. So with a 35-40 minute set time, when there's no grass, it's all dirt, he ain't fridging too far off at all. So, and I just gave it to him there. It was a good track, man.
Good boy.